Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of our Omonia save. So, we are going to have two good ones for you today. We have two league games, but the biggest one of them all is going to be a derby match against Omonia and Nicosia, our bitter rivals. Now, it hasn't always been the best of times against them recently. We've kind of struggled some past seasons playing against them and not always gotten the results we needed. And I think last year they even managed to beat us. They beat us 4-0 in one game. We beat them 2-0. Would have played 3 times, and we drew with them 1-1. So we had a pretty even season series in that one. So it's definitely going to be an interesting one, especially as we've won everything, have been impeccable. Now, last time, sorry, I forgot to do this. Last time you guys were here was that's last season. Let's check the post-it notes. Paralamini and Kara, these guys. So, in that meantime, we did finally won a fucking Champions League game. I mean, it's mental. We did it. We still managed to concede, though, just because you had to concede the way we've been doing it. 95th minute penalty. But managed to do well. Carlsberg got 2, Krakenmaka got 1, as Bangaray got 1 as well. Obviously, the red card did kind of help, as we had 2 goals before. That kind of pushed over the edge, and we really did. Pretty much seal up things there. Now we are far down the table. We are in 27th, which I think you advance top 24 advance. So it is feasible. Now we do need to get lucky, and that's the thing, because we have 2 games left, which is against Leipzig and Man City. Now they're right here. They're doing very, very well. So I don't think we'll probably advance, but getting better and improving. That's all we ask for, right? We just got to keep doing well. League-wise, we have been absolutely killing it. We've obviously won the Super Cup, won in the Cup as well. So the treble is obviously what we're going for again, as last season we did manage to pick it up. We were the past winners. We won the Super Cup. We were the past winners of the Cup as well. So, sorry, no, we didn't win the Cup last year. That was the thing that we didn't do. I forgot about that in my head. We didn't win the Cup last year. Yes, I forgot about that. Sorry. There's so much that goes on in the save that I honestly kind of forget stuff. Yeah, we lost the semifinal on penalties. Forgot about that. But we didn't win the Cup last year, so we'll hopefully get the domestic treble again, because we won that 2 seasons ago as we finished domestic treble winners. So that's the goal. Obviously, I'm kind of feeling like it would be nice to go into the Europa League again, just because we have a chance. I feel like we have a better chance to go further, or maybe in the Conference League where we could try to win it. Instead, we kind of just become a whipping boy in the Champions League. So it kind of sucks in that sense, but it's how it goes. Obviously, though, we are on track to smash the league. I keep on going back to the season before. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 games left in the main season before the split, and then we have 6 games after the split. So we have 16 games left, and 48 points from 48 points. So it's been amazing. Now the record for the competition is, I'm looking at history. Why did I go to rules? The points in a season is 86 points. So that's the record in essence of it. And Apoel won 29 games. So if we can win at least 29 games, we'll be in a good chance to do it. We can only drop points in 3 games, I think, right? Because what is that? To get to, we're using a calculator here because I can't do math like that off the top of my head. 86 divided by 3. So 29 times 3. What? How's that possible? Apoel won 29 games, but only got 86 points. That's impossible, because you get 87 points. Alright, whatever. We gotta smash 87 points. We're gonna win 30 games and do it. I have faith in us. But on the track to do that is Pafos, who we have to take on first in today's episode before facing off against Omonia. Now, Mamas is currently suspended and will not be able to play. We can... Okay, his head's gone. There it is. That was interesting. Didn't expect him to be decapitated. Here you are. There we go. Right players are in. I think we stick with this. It's been pretty much one of our successful lineups recently. Mamas is definitely out. We can actually go with Turnvald instead there. But yeah, everything else has been really, really solid. He's obviously kind of struggled a little bit up top. So, but we'll stick with this just because he is the better of the players we have and has a good relationship with the players behind him. So into the match we go. Damn, they have lost 5 straight. We have won 5 straight. This hopefully will be good for us. All right, and kickoff. Time for our classic encouragement. As you guys know, at this point, it is a staple for me when I play these games to encourage at the beginning of games. There's something about it. I don't know if it works. I don't know if there's anything helpful for it. It makes me feel better, and I do it. No clue if it does anything, but it just makes me feel better. And I'll take it, because anything that makes me feel like we're going to do better or win more games, I'm going to have. Vladimir gets it here on the edge. He swings it out to Dimitri. Oh, that would have been a hell of a finish from the left back. Doppler here, he has definitely been a thorn in our sides a few games when we've faced off against him. I think there was one where he had like 12 saves or something, and we drew 1-1 with Pafos. I just have a feel, I like remember that so well. Vladimir does well, but is errant in his pass. Pafos have a chance here down the left wing. Turnvald can't get onto it. Pass across into the middle. Vladimir needs to do better defensively. Ball's cut across. And Hestad is a fortunate player thanks to the rebound there, which fortunately falls easily to him and he can head in off the post. But it's poor from us. Comes from an errant pass for sure. Ball being switched back and forth out wide here. Definitely some good possession for them, and well worked again. Another good chance, but it's going to be a corner. Right now we're struggling to really maintain any possession. May have jinxed ourselves talking about how well we've been playing. But Torrente does well to gather. He can find someone hopefully short. Nope. Let's take off play for set pieces, shorten this passes, and do a bit of this. Like that. Let's go attacking as well. Always helps to shorten those passes and make it tighter, because we usually have the technical advantage over a lot of teams in this league. We obviously play a little more pragmatic, just for the sake of most games. I feel we do better with more pragmatism. Just as we are, obviously we technically are better than most teams in this division, but it's still not the best, and I like to play with some young players and people like that, so I'd much rather not have to worry as much. But it's a good possession here. As you can see, the technical ability is definitely on show. It definitely needs to improve a little bit there. As you see, there's not as much progressive passing. Like, that's a good one. That's a really good one from Cuesta. Vladimir, he's got to be taken down to the box. Yep. There we go. Who's going to step up for this one? It's going to be Christau, and he's foiled by Doppler. Ah, come on, guys. Vladimir, can we find the head of someone here? It goes back post. Vega can't get onto it. The Spaniard has picked up a fair few goals for us this season, though. Cuesta's on the edge of the box. Back to the Austrian. Lovely ball. Ah, poor first touch, but it's back out to him. To Turnvald, but it's just going to be a highlight of the save on the penalty kick. It's quite infuriating. Mungre's got a set piece here, which he does well with. Just unfortunately, it's going to be off the top of the netting. All right, nothing really going there. Unfortunately, both our backups out wide are currently injured, so we don't have too much in terms of help out there. We'll definitely make this sub to see if anything can come from that. I think otherwise we'll have to kind of leave it, as not much else really will happen besides that, now the other things I do want to do is I think we're going to move the lineup, get a little more aggressive, and ask for it long. Counter, yep. Let's go to this and let's throw it. Let's actually do roll it out area. Distribute to either of those. Let's just get it moving quicker, just because that'll increase the tempo, and we'll ask players to run at the defense as well. So that's good, and we'll set up Vega as a ball player as well, and we'll have you go to support, just to have a few little more attacking, are the way we're going to do this from now on. See if this can make a bit of a difference for us, and we'll also be sure to demand more on top of that. Just really try to put the ability of our players ahead, as we have them and we should use them. Great chance. It's a good idea with the ball, just sadly a little over the head of our player there. I love it from Krakenmaka, just trying to force something short. Try to force that mistake. It definitely feels like he exceeded the time limit there. Maybe it's just okay because we have a player pressing him. That should be to no one. Very well done there, guys. Force the long ball. You can take our time here. We don't need to rush in possession as much, so maybe I should lower the tempo there. But it has been a good start so far, though, I feel like. Some good opportunities. Maybe. Nice job, Vladimir. Can he find a cross? He can. Kostov! Another penalty! All right. Dmitrievich, sorry. Dmitrievich is going to step up. The Serbian fires home! And we fold it back to 1-1. Very, very much needed there. I didn't realize he takes penalties. I set these all up, obviously, without remembering, because I do it at the beginning of every season. Just when we signed, once I finish signing everyone, I go through and redo all of the instructions of who should take things and who can and cannot, just because sometimes you have players like that can take them. What's his name? The Italian. Domenico Crescito. Such a great penalty taker, and he was a left back. So normally not someone you would associate with being a main taker of your penalties. Well, we're going to go kind of aggressive here and go 2 subs with those guys. Yeah, that's probably the best there. And then I think we're also going to go... That's all 3, right? Yeah, we'll go with that. Lenoir there. We'll kill playing out of defense. Go back to a little bit more direct. Roll it out. I'm going to say throw it long to the fullbacks now. Try to get it going with the ball to those guys. Bangaray can swing this in. It's to Vega on the back post, but oh my god, what the hell? That was the weirdest looking bicycle kick I've ever seen. Come on, guys. Where's the extra opportunity? There's got to be one more in this game. I said Doppler gives us trouble, and it looks like he will be. Oh, it's going to be the first draw. And of course, it's Doppler. Of course. I said he keeps giving us trouble, and he's going to keep doing it. But again, it just comes down to that thing of we are missing a clinical edge up front, and it's just the striker has not been it. It's unfortunate because he seems like a good player, and he's someone that I like, and I'm happy to have, but it's just... It's not enough right now, and he needs to improve because, I mean, all that stuff, yeah, Doppler's done it, but it's just not good enough. We have to be doing better there, so... it's infuriating. But with that being said, I'm now going to skip ahead to the Omonia game, and I'll catch you guys then. Okay, so I've now skipped ahead, and we have some good news. Where is this? So, after a little convincing, I got them to increase the junior coaching budget again, as well as more trained work on the facilities. Now, I think it should be club info, shouldn't it? Facilities. So, where are we now? Training facilities are good. Youth facilities are average youth facilities. We need to keep improving those. Junior coaching is exceptional. And average youth recruitment. So I'm trying to get everything higher and higher and higher just so that we can keep doing better and better and better. Still far from being the best, but I'm just trying to push it forwards and get more and more from it, because I want us to just be the best we can be. Now, we face off in the derby against our biggest rivals here. Make some changes there. Carlsberg is finally back fit, so it's lovely to have him back. He's going to get the start, especially with how bad Vladimir played, in my opinion. Those two, the best at the back. Mamas will play. I think we'll play Sforza just because those two have such a good bond together. Now, those two, I think we'll give them another shot after last game. But I think otherwise we're good. I think we're fine otherwise. I think it's probably the best we can go with right now. Yeah. Right? No, swap these two. It's because he can play up as well. Right? Because then I think that's the way we want to do it. No, this guy, because he's able to play both. Yeah. There we go. My mind was short-circuiting a little bit there. I was like, this guy. I signed two players that are very similar. Similar builds, similar ideas, but just play slightly different positions. One's a center back, one's a 6, but we play him in a more of a higher... He plays as a center mid instead of a CDM. So he's sitting more as an 8 more than a 6. He's a ball-winning 8. But he sits a little higher up just because I like to have my players a little higher up the pitch, especially with the way we play. But yeah, so we'll see. Hopefully this game is a way we can turn our season around a little bit. A draw is not the end of the world, but it's definitely annoying, and we should be doing a lot better. But we're at home for the derby. Hopefully we can get a result. Kostas into Sforza, Dmitrievich. Lovely little triangle there from those guys. That's a risky challenge. I love the triangle you can just see already. You can see a few there. Annoyingly, though, who is that? I think it's Christau. Yeah, Christau came over too much and kind of killed it. One of them goes wide. Yes. Oh! Is he on? Is that good? Is this a goal? Referee? Hello? Yes! It's a goal! I didn't know because it was just uncertain. I wasn't sure because it's over the top. He heads it on. Yeah, I was just kind of like concerned. I didn't know. That's a little bright for me right now. I just need to take that down one bit. But there we go. Lovely job, everyone. We'll give some praise. Say great job. Carlsberg's back and gets an assist already. Good pressing there from Karstensen. Forces it backwards. Guys, come on. Gotta be a little better there. Good job. Sforza, nice decision. Sforza's very, very good. Nice ball out wide. Can he find him again? Yes, he can. Is there a cross? A second? He's got a second. Yes! It's coming together in the derby. First, the other game, not so much. So, but... beautiful. It is coming together beautifully. But also check in, because we are going to be doing some tactic testing now. We're going to do some videos like that, and this tactic will be one of them tested. The first two you'll get to see are going to be the Red Bulls and the Ammonia tactics. Just because, why not? I figured you guys would want to see them, and why not get them tested, and why not get them looked at? Just because it's going to be brilliant, and it's going to be perfect to have them all set up and tested. But it's good right now. 2-0 going in at halftime, only allowing one shot on target. I'm so happy for this. Much needed to see this after last game's performance, so I'm very, very happy. Not touching anything. I don't think we need to, really, if that's how they've played. The only thing I would say is probably around the 60th minute we'll take off Carlsberg, just because he is coming back from an injury, so we don't want him to pick anything up, as well as... He's not also someone who's always had loads of stamina and longevity, but I think it's probably a good decision to make that switch. So we'll do that one as well, and I think we'll also bring on Kostov at the 10. Surprise! I mean, granted, the bits we've seen of Sforza, I think he's been very good. But we haven't seen the rest of the game when it's not been showing highlights, so he could not be having the greatest game. But I don't know. Some of the highlights I've been really happy with the way he's done things. The calmness to pass it back, drive forward at times. It's been good to see. Good job, guys. It's good press. Can we... you have to be a better angled for that. You know that pass is the one you forced. Again, there's slightly, like, always one or two things that I just have annoyances in the press. But it's worked, so it's okay. But there's just one or two things. It's a great ball to get it wide. Nice job. Look him wide. All right. Never mind. That works. I'd like to keep it down the wings at those times because I have us go wide on purpose. That's a great ball. Kostov! There we go. It's 3, baby. 3-0 against our bitter rivals. I really gotta bring out the Omonia scarf again and stuff. It's like all kind of been packed away in things, so I don't have it out as easily. I need to get this stuff back out. Good block. There. Is Kostov? No, he's not. Some good bits there. Can we stop this cross? No, but we can win it off that initial challenge. It's nice to see. There we go. Is the ball on? The ball in behind is on for his hat trick. The German fires. It's well saved. Ball played forward, but the big center backs get onto it. We got another chance here. Dimitri out wide. Taken down in the box. Nope. Saforza gets it out wide though. Plays across the back post. Finish. Puck cross. Vladimir taps it in. Oh, it was chaos, but we've got a fourth. The chaos comes off in some bizarre fashion, and it works out. One last sub there. We'll go at left back after Dimitri looks a little tired. Oh my god, that was chaos in the back post, but it's all worked out in the end. We've managed to tap home with, I don't even know what that was, but I'm happy about it. Oh, another chance. Can we make it 5? Near post. Vega! Yes! Yes! That's what I want to see. It's 5 against our bitter rivals. Yes! There we go. We love to fucking see that. Oh my god, that couldn't have been any better. After a real disappointing draw. Could it be a 6th? Oh, another. Oh, that is. It feels so good though to get a result like that. Oh, is there more? Is there more on the cards? Played forward, nothing there. Hit down the line. Can Vladimir find a cross? Oh, I was ready for the volley. Oh, I was so ready for that volley. I was looking at Vengaray, just waiting. Mamas. Is there a ball? He's going to drive forward across. Finish. Oh, it's 6. It's 6. No. Oh, that's a brilliant ball. Mamas. Brilliant, though. Brilliant pass, Mamas. Really, really well played. Great job, everyone. It's a really, I mean, even if this game ends, whatever this game ends, it's a fucking brilliant finish. Oh, round of applause, lads. Round of applause. You could not have played any better today. That is brilliant. That's a good win. That is a brilliant fucking performance. 5-0 thrashing of those boys. Oh my god, I'm so happy to see it. Disappointed. You should be disappointed. You've been absolutely wrecked. 24 matches without losing. It has been amazing. We've been so good. Oh, what's the press conference? All right, what can we say? How much did... Oh, he was... I don't even know who that is. Yeah, we'll say that. I don't want to confirm too much conjecture, just because obviously I'm still not totally thrilled with him. So we'll have to see. And obviously we're going to bring in someone, I think another player in January, and send down a player. just because it's not been enough. So we'll see, but that is a brilliant from us, and I'm so happy. So next time you guys are here, we will have a big one for you. Obviously, we're not gonna bother with the Man City game, but we have Aris and Anna Thorsey up next. Now, obviously, Aris is a big one as it's second place in the league, so they're going to be a big one for us. Obviously, we are kind of running away with things right now as we are 14 points clear, but still, it's a big one. It's second place. They have beat us to the title recently. It's not like sorry, they pushed us all the way. What was it, last season? I think, right? They pushed us all the way last season. No, we ran away with it last season. They pushed us. That was a different team. All right, you know what? I thought they pushed us one year. I'm very much been wrong. Yeah, I don't know what year they put. I'm confusing it with the other guys. I'm confusing it with these guys who pushed us all the way that year. No, it wasn't this year. Was it this year when we were behind them constantly? No, I think it was this year that I'm thinking of. I can't remember. There's so many seasons we've been through now. My brain is like discombobulated. But they have we've fought it out. So 14-point lead. Obviously, it's a very big lead. We should be fine. But still, it's a big game. You got to play second place. You have to beat these teams. We've smashed these guys 5-0. But we also drawn these guys now. So it'll be an interesting one for sure. But I think if we do well, we'll be in a much better position to continue. So thank you so much for watching, guys. If you did enjoy today's video, please be sure to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on the end of Season 7 as things are coming to a close very shortly. There's only going to be a few more episodes left before we are into Season 8 and see if we can finally make the next round of the Champions League. But the more we do, the better we do. The keep we increase the coefficient and we keep improving, making it easier and easier to get into European competition. Now, though, I will be sure to catch you guys in the next one where hopefully we will be smashing second place.